I looked up into the sky and I saw angels watching, which makes me think if I saw them, then there's probably demons haunting. Dead presidents and generals that sent armies to kill, kings and popes that sat back and basked watching us from their windowsill. Under their gold and nice robes, they keep an evil concealed. Slaughter thousands of people covered up by fake promises like the New Deal. They hide like thieves in the night while we watch Tyson by Holyfield, drinking expensive wines grown in the dirt of the Holyfields. It's Satan to whom they wishing and Jesus that they steadily dissing. They got Christ in alcohol commercials. How can this nation be Christian? Temptation with naked women. What are we teaching our children? Sometimes I ask myself, were these really the goals of the pilgrims? Came to establish a new world, and that's exactly what we have. Millions of children lost. Most won't survive without their dad, cause we get into the mind of an individual while they're still young. We'll have a nation full of people lost with nowhere to run.
Sometimes I wonder, will we ever see freedom and justice and equality? Sometimes I wonder, will we ever see freedom and justice and equality?
First we need freedom for everyone, not just the politicians' children. Without us there's no them. Can't they see that we're all brethren? After this we have justice and we can all move forward. Equality brings us all together, realizing life is much more than just having control over a large area of mud with buildings and landmarks which could be lost in a flood. I'm telling you, God senses all the pity and wickedness in this world. When I ask him for his guidance, my life it shines like a pearl. Whether you get down on your knees every day and you pray, or spend time meditating, he listens and hears you either way. He's just waiting for enough people to reestablish this planet. But when things don't go our way, we can simply say, God, now my words seem to rhyme with just a thought in the air. How many people fill in the blank and live their life in despair? From the cradle to the grave, the way this planet was made, you can't tell me we were only born here only to be slaves.
Sometimes I wonder, will we ever see freedom and justice and equality? Sometimes I wonder, will we ever see freedom and justice and equality?
We gone from turning straw and mud into mountains of brick, to picking cotton in the fields, grazing the land with a pitch. Now we get paid little money and keep big corporations happy. I used to sit high up in their offices, counting their money and laughing, but God laughs much harder. He knows one day will be the day when that paper money they worship, it won't be the only way to get by in this world. Evil be stripped of its crown. It's a sad thought to think that this place, it might be burned to the ground. Only 144,000 are gonna have the chance to be found, while others cry about the delusion, still clenching on to their gown. We will hang on to our faith when we face mass hysteria, or act like some desperate housewives on the lane they call wisteria. All this cheating and stabbing in the back, it's just gotta stop before the last thing you hear is the sound of your brain go pop. Come on now everybody, let's stand up for what we believe in. Freedom, justice, equality, and brand the rulers with treason.